Yes, top of the evening. This is not going to be a too long dragged out loud because you're going to hear my hound. Hound is acting up. But the temperatures are dropping. It is looking like we might have a cold winter. Because what is this? Today is the 14th, 15th. Wait, what is today? The 14th. It is rather frigid. The temperatures is dropping. It's still October, man. But nonetheless, I just wanted to come on and touch base. Let's do a little self reflection towards the end of the night. It's 9:08. Um, I titled this, We All Have the Same 24 Hours. See, some of us make the most of our 24, others do absolutely nothing with it. And it's a cycle, right? It's a cycle. Now, those, right, that do with their 24 attempt to build or move forward and get things done, right? Um, Progress. Those that do absolutely nothing with their 24 digress. Then you have people, like I say, the dry haters, that what they try to do is when they see certain people, fashions moving and grooving and gaining momentum, their whole purpose is to try to block it. Um, I believe the brother Hassan Campbell. Hassan Campbell speaks about this a lot. The fact that it's certain people's job, the gatekeepers. What's another terminology we like? I say dry haters, man. Agents. I used to call them agents. Now it's those guys' job to make sure you don't get in or you don't grow. Now a lot of times, you know what they do is they find crash dummies, right? They find guys that they know basically are wasting their 24 hours a day. And they use these type of people because they say, man, I watched this guy. He has none going on. He has no clue. He's just sits around all day, every day. He hasn't figured it out. He's not attempting to figure it out. He's just content with uh, sitting around, right? Now, those individuals are what we like to call the crash dummies. The more people that's in position that like to hide in the shadows, which they do is they use these type of individuals that have the same 24 hours as the rest of us that do absolutely nothing with it. No job, uh, no form of trying to educate themselves. Because, like I said, I can say this, right? Even when I did not have a job, I always had some sort of a hustle. I wasn't the type that was going to just sit around all day. Like, damn, it's fucked up, man. This shit is fucked up. How many people do you know that they do that, man? But now YouTube has made it to the point where these are the guys that sit on YouTube. You hear my man, yo, he's having a fit, man. Brownie is having a fit, man. No, he'll be all right though. Brownie, turn it down. See that's what happens when I take him out and have him do a little bit of Instacart. He gets spoiled. But I got a new surprise. I just ordered him a nice new chain, collar chain. You know, because he's growing. His neck is getting big. Um, the other collars, they were too tight on his neck. Dawn told me. I was unaware. Like I was running around. She was like, I took the collars off, Dad. Those collars were too tight. Like, really? I had two of them. Yeah, you know what it is? He's been here a month now. He's been here a month. He's getting his weight up, as you can see. You hear him very active now. Very, very active. Um, his nuts haven't dropped yet, but they will eventually drop. Talking with my uncle about that, right? Hold on. All right, I'm back. Yeah, I had to take that call. Let me check this out, man. Yeah, motherfuckers is hilarious, right? So, um, yeah, my man, he going crazy out there. Brownie, calm it down. Calm it down. But he's talking back. Yeah, talking back. Um, but yeah, so I lent somebody $90 today, right? And I guess they must have just seen my video. They must have seen the little video I posted, right? And they like, yo, man. And I was like, yo, I need my money Friday. Real talk. I was like, yo, and look, I'm cool, right? I'm cool. Normally, right? This is the God's honest truth, right? If I lend you money, right? This is I got to start getting back on that, man. That's the type of time I need to get back on. If I lend you some money, or you calling some money for me, I'm about to start putting interest on that shit, man. I don't want to sound like some loan shark, but that's what the bank does, right? Is the bank considered a loan shark? But this person had the audacity to call me and say, yo, man, yo, you really need me to give you the 90 back by Friday? I just seen you post a video showing money. And I gave you that 90 with the agreement that you was going to pay me back Friday. It doesn't matter what I flash, what I do. I work hard for my money. I grind for my money. You sit around stagnated, doing nothing. That's why you had to ask me for $90. Hey, you could make that $90 if you get out and get up and get something. You know how easy it is to make $90 without a job, with drive, discipline. It's easy. Honest $90. Not doing nothing illegal, right? I showed y'all that. I just these last 2 days. I showed you me making close to that and with two orders. With two orders. So that's why I did this live tonight, man. Look how fitting it was. I get a phone call from somebody like, yo, you still y'all do I gotta pay you tonight? Yeah. You better be glad it's not 150 or 100 or 140, 130. I didn't put no interest on it. That's what I think I'm gonna start getting back to. If you borrow some money from me, I'm gonna put interest on like the bank, man. Because at the end of the day, people don't value money, don't understand. Especially when you do nothing all day. When you do nothing all day. Now this one is back. Hold on, let me see what the hell is going on. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. What is going on out here? Why are you barking? Why are you barking, Daffy? You are getting your brother riled up. Why are you barking? And Brownie, you know better. Now everybody gets quiet because I stepped out here, huh? What is this? It's time to turn it down. Yeah, I'm talking to both of y'all. I'm talking to the both of y'all. What is this? Who are you talking to? Who are you talking back to? Who are you talking back to? Who are you talking back to? I see you're going to be a problem. You're going to be a problem. You talk back all the time. And Daph, you damn sure know better. Damn sure know better. Watch this guy start barking as soon as I leave the room. What? So then I tell you, soon. And look, I stay right behind the corner. I thought maybe he was gonna still smell me, sense me. Look at him. He's spoiled, man. This guy is spoiled. Coach Reed done spoiled him. Are you going upstairs? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? This guy is spoiled. See, all right, that's over with now. See, Coach Reed ruined that guy. That guy thinks he can sleep in the room in the bed with her. That shit is dead, bro. No, Zeus never did that. Zeus never did that. This guy thinks he sleeps in the room now. And you know why I shut that down? Because me and my uncle was talking, right? He did something, and I said, "Yo," I was talking to my uncle. I was like, "Yo, my buddy." I was like, "Yo, this dude did some shit, some old violation shit." And I was like, I said to my uncle, because my uncle, shout out to my uncle, man. I really look up to him when it comes to animals. Very uh, knowledgeable, right? See, one thing about me, I'm not like a lot of you suckers on this internet. If I know somebody and I look at it like this as a master, but I say we are all masters, but I look at other guys, I'll be like, yo, if I'm a third degree master, right? I'll say my uncle's a fifth degree, sixth degree, right? We're all masters. It's just that he's more seasoned, right? So it's nothing to get counsel from people that are seasoned, right? So I asked my uncle, 'cause I was like, yo, this guy, and I knew it, but I had to get it confirmed from a more seasoned vet, right? But this dude did something, right? I'm like, I know he's a male. He's a male dog. They're nasty. But I was like, yo, this dude did some shit, man. He doesn't do this, right? Yo, he used the bathroom. He's trying like to mark up her room, mark the bed up. Like he's pissing and shit. And I'm like, nah, bro. Like on some, yo, this is my territory. And like in the beginning, like I said, he's a month in now, right? So when he did it initially, I gave him a pass. He hasn't done it in a while, right? So I was like, you know what? He's a protector. He's bonding with my daughter. She doesn't mind him. So I was like, all right. But then he recently did it again. Now he hasn't done it. He's been trained. When in the beginning he did it because I'm like, all right, he's new. He's a puppy baby. But then he did it again. And I was like, I had my uncle. I was like, yo, he's trying to flex his authority now, trying to say like, oh, this is his shit. So nah, that's why you hear him now. He's done. He no longer has that privilege. I run my shit like a jail, right? For him, he's locked up now. He's locked up. He lost privilege. He's in the hole. He's in isolation. You know what isolation is from? He has it, but he has a nice stuff. He has a nice cage. He's in his cage. So that's when you hear him barking, right? You hear him barking. Well, because Daffy's not in the cage, right? And I think Daffy be teasing him a little bit. Right? Daffy's not in the cage. So I think Daffy kind of goes out there and teases him a little bit. That's why I just asked, like, yo, Daffy, are you going upstairs? Like, what are you doing? Leave him alone. Yo, you know what, too? Sheba is all over the house now. Sheba used to always just hang out upstairs. Sheba hangs out downstairs now. She's everywhere. Sheba will sleep on top of the cage, too. But I think when Sheba, he might be trying to contact Sheba, tell Sheba to come hang out with him. Yeah, shit, I don't know. But back to what I was saying about the 24 hours. We all have the same 24 hours. Um, some of us always find excuses as to why we can't do shit. I never was raised that way. So that like when I see and I watch guys that just waste their day, day after day after day after day. And I'm like, damn, why are you on the internet, my nigga? Get off the internet. Like what is your infatuation with coming on the internet? Some of y'all give like see, I do this shit on purpose. And today was one I think today had to be one of my best internet days. I'm gonna be honest. Because it showed the growth as far as a podcaster blogger, right? Because my setup that I have now. But I showed the hustle because I did Instacart today. I didn't have to. I was off. I had a paid holiday. I got paid today regardless. Regardless. But I just want to show shout out to my man CW, right? And my guy. I just want to show sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. I want to show the fact that even though I don't have to, I got up and still did Instacart. So yeah, you goddamn right. You gotta give me my $90 on Friday. Better be glad it's not 180 or 160, right? It's just 90. But that's how I'm gonna start putting an end to that. If you borrow money from me, I'm gonna start putting the interest on it. That's it. That's it, man. I look at it like today was the prime example. I said to myself, and yesterday too. But see, yesterday, I don't. I look at yesterday as that's what I do. You know, on the weekends, that's my part-time hustle. But today, I didn't have to. And then I lended that money out, and I'm like, bro, you sitting here making an excuse as to why you can't do this and why you can't do that, bro. I got up out my bed. I didn't even have to this morning. I was running orders. Not only did I run orders, I went and did a podcast, set it up, filmed it, put it down, right? All in the mix of running orders, and still came out of that and ran more orders. Had a decent day, man. I caught two nice, no, three nice orders after the podcast. I caught a 15, right? I gotta check my tips. Might be a little bit more now. I caught a 15, and then I followed that up with another 14, right? A liquor store right around the way. Then I caught an $8 one. And then we just did laundry. Me and Coach Ring, we did laundry. Cause I had to rewash some quilts. Cause like I told you, this guy did some old bullshit, man. And I like my daughter to be nice and cozy and comfy and warm. So I don't believe in turning on the heat yet. But it's cold. Today it was complaining like, nah, it's too early to turn the heat on. If you know, you know. But maybe we should, because I think the price of oil is down right now. This is the time to stock up on that shit, right? But man, the way Insta was rocking today, had me wanting to call out tomorrow and get a great, like but I cashed out today. That's what you see. I got a little bit of change. That's what I like about Instacart. Um, you can cash instantly out. Instantly, you can put it right on your debit card. That's what I did. I just felt like, showboating a little bit tonight. I did. I got told my man CW, me and CW was chopping. I was like, me and my brother was chopping. I was like, yo, bro. I was like, today I got busy. I didn't have the dogs with me, so I did the big orders, the Costco orders, But I was like, yo, they catching on to the wave. I was like, um, some of them orders be like $50, $60 orders, right? They be big, healthy orders, but they pay you for weight. So if you getting like big, like waters and shit, you get paid for that shit, right? But I was like, yo, this is how they. I was like, Steve, me, I'm a math guy, man, number guy, right? I was like, I be on. I was like, yo, they give them to you, but I was like, when they see you making like a quick buck and some change, I said, yo, they try to slow your shit down. I said, instead of them giving you the $50, $60 orders, I said they try to give you like $30 orders, $40 orders. This is how they try to get you. They try to make it for 3 or 4 people. And when you break it down, you're like, man, that's not even $10 a order. But the last 2 days have been very good. Very, very good. I'm in my makeshift studio. You see how quiet he is? You see how quiet he is, right? God does shit for attention. But he's gonna get loud again. I think the reason why he got loud, Daffy was teasing him. Daffy was teasing him. But in a second, when he starts to really blossom and grow, he will no longer be in the cage. Cause like I said, I got the air mattresses and shit for them and the futon type couches. That's gonna be his setup. But I just think my daughter ruined him. Like he was sleeping in there with her, and he got two. Like he just tell me and my uncle was speaking on it. He got too comfortable. He got comfortable to the point where he felt like, yo, this is my shit now. Cause he's a boy, so he has that sense of I run shit in him. And he started marking her shit up. I was like, yo, I knew what it was, but why I just get it confirmed from my uncle? I was like, yo, this dude, man. I was like, this nigga did some old bozo shit, bro. Like, nigga, this ain't just shit. This ain't just shit. You gotta watch dominant dogs. See, pit bulls, American bullies, pit bulls, they're dominant dogs. Very aggressive. But you see, that's why I be trying to have him around um children and kids and all of that. Cause um I want him to be social, especially being that well the situation I'm in. I know when I lived in the projects and shit, it was like my dogs, they would trade to the T. Shout out to my man, my brother NYT, he can tell you. They would trade to the T, but I wasn't on though, like, man, my dog gotta be social and all that shit. Like now, with the situation I'm in, I know you could be sued and all this other shit. I'll be like, nah, that's the liability. You have a wild dog and you fuck around and bite somebody, man, they suing you, man. They suing you, man. But we can't have that. We can't have that, man. Now look at this shit, right? I've been online for about 25 minutes. I was trying to stay on for an hour. You know, I was trying to stay on for an hour, right? But I've been on for a whole hour. StreamYard, YouTube. I guess they not putting me out. They mad. Yeah, they mad now. If I was on the other YouTube, um, I guess not StreamYard, it would have been people popping in and out, trolling, different shit. But when I go live on StreamYard, I think they look, they think that because they see the growth, right? They're like, oh yeah, this guy, he got it going on now. I mean, we look. If I was on here, and I remember this when I was alcoholic, but I was like, I call it that, right? When I was an alcoholic and I was drinking, and I was crashing out, I guarantee you it'd have been mad people. They would have put my shit out there, like, look at this guy. He's drunk right now. He's online drunk, emotional, breaking down. But now that I'm on here speaking about growing and possibly being a loan shark, they don't want to put that out. And I'm in here sipping on a club soda with lime. Oh, this shit got a distinct taste. Yo, I should have did the video. We was at the laundromat, but I told Coach Ring we'd do it another time, right? Yeah, we tried the chicken Big Mac. And shout out to my man that WCS put me on too, Ron Parton, I think. Hopefully I said his name right, man. He did a video. He was in Dallas, Texas, and he had one. And I was like, yo, I gotta try that shit, man. Because his video, right? He was saying how good, it was good, man. I like that. Well, I like chicken. I'm a chicken guy, man. Poultry. The chicken Big Mac, man. Me and Coach Reed I said, yo, this tastes like a big chicken nugget, but it has the special Big Mac sauce. It was good. It was good. My other daughter got Daddy Green. Well, no, I call it Daddy Green pizza. She got pizza. She takes it over there to her friends. So I was like, I paid for a pizza party tonight. Go figure, man. Go figure. Let me see if anybody wants to come on. Let me see if anybody wants to come on real quick. All right, I'm back. Now, if anybody wants to come on, let me know, man. We just sitting here having a little after hour discussion, 24 hours. We all have to stay 24 hours. I was just speaking on the fact that how, I lended out a couple of dollars, right? And in doing so, I told the person that I needed my $90 back by Friday. They commented and said, yo, I just seen you post money. And doesn't matter what I post. What did you ask for? And what did I lend you? With the agreement that you would pay me back. I don't care if I posted $1,000, right? I worked for what I posted, whereas you asked for something. And I think a lot of times when people don't know the value, right? You don't work for anything. You're always given something. You don't know the value of it. You don't know the value of it, right? And that's what I instill in my children. But they're growing and I don't push them. But they made a lot of money. I think they are making money, right? Because they did a couple of videos, got paid, and made money. And I think they lost the sense of that. And that's what I instill in them now to grind, know how to go get it. You have 24 hours. Right. And I rest in peace to my grandfather. He instilled that in me and my mother. Right. Now, when I was a younger guy, did a lot of illegal things. But it's crazy. The illegal things that I did back then, now these things are considered legal. These things are legal. Marijuana is legal now. Marijuana is legal. But back in the day, marijuana was frowned upon. I remember, look, see, this is uncensored. We could talk. I remember I put a charge back in the day, right? Oh, I'm gonna say I took a charge. I didn't catch it. They put it on me, right? Because if you know the system, right, and we could have made so much money, right? Because this is the God's honest truth, right? I'm no lawyer, but I got a law degree, right? When you've been in the system. But this is one of my arrests, right? Um, we was kicking it in the hood. Let's just say the hood, right? It was it was a function. I'm gonna say a function, right? 'Cause I was at a friend's house, right? And we was all in his yard, right? Now, now that me being a homeowner, I know all these things, right? I know these things back then. But if we are in your yard, right? We're not in the street, right? We are not in the street. It's one thing to be in the street, but we are in your yard, right? And the police come and jump out on us and run down on us in your yard, right? And they go in the garbage can and they find weed, right? This is exactly what happened. One of my arrests, they found a significant amount of weed in the garbage can. There was a lot of us out there, and they locked us all up. Everybody that was out there, we all got locked up. But they hit the weed on me. Now, I wasn't even the closest one to the garbage can, right? But they put the weed on me. Now, this charge got dismissed. We was gonna get money. I had a high powered attorney, but the other guys that I was down with that got locked up, they pleaded out. So by them pleading out, they fucked the lawsuit up, all that. Because technically they violated our rights by coming in the yard. Because the charge that we got charged with disorderly conduct, I got charged with a possession of marijuana and resisting arrest, right? But we was when these guys fucked it up, we was gonna get paid, right? We was gonna get paid because the police violated our rights because we was not loitering, right? We got hit with loitering. I got hit with loitering, disorderly conduct, possession of marijuana, and resisting arrest. But subsequently, it all got tossed, and we all could have got paid because if you are in a homeowner's yard, that what it was my friend's family's home, so that is not considered loitering. It's only loitering when you are on property that is not yours. That's loitering. So that right there, that's what the initial reasonable thing was why they jumped out on us. Because they said that we was loitering in his yard or his home. That's illegal. How we loitering if it's somebody's house? But it is what it is. But yeah, that I was charged with that, right? Could have won that and made a lot of money early in the game. But these guys, they folded. and they put the weed on me, right? But like I said, my lawyer was a monster. We got that shit tossed, right? That shit got tossed quick, and we put a counter suit on. But then when, like I said, these guys pleaded out, and it fucked the lawsuit up. But it is what it is. That's neither here nor there. Maybe I'll do a live one at some other time, right? But we all had to save 24 hours, man. It's easy to make money now legally, but guys love to sit around and complain, or guys love to sit around and be stagnant because a lot of you guys sitting around watching YouTubers that been full job. They're not getting money, man. It's so obvious now, but it's been obvious. But a lot of you guys fell victim to that. You went out and now you're just stuck and you don't even know how to get out the muck. How you get out the muck? Get outside, man. Get outside. Yo, one day, right? Well, see, you know what it is now? My I'm gonna use shout out to Gully TV. My dribble is just too different. But one day, what I'm gonna do is, right, I'm gonna show y'all, right? I'm gonna show y'all. Instead of doing Instacart, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna set up shop. I'm gonna get my Seymours. Um, I should have did this in the summertime when it was hot out, and have my juices, my Seymour's drinks, and show y'all that hustle right there, making money, making money. But see, the only thing with that is I don't like sitting around. That's what I love. The Instacart to me, my brother put me on. That shit was the blessing in disguise because it gave me the ability to move around. I just like sitting around just takes me back to trapping. And I don't like doing that no more. I feel like when I sit around and I'm waiting for the money to come to me, I just feel like I'm trapping again. I feel like I'm being trapped, you know? But when I move around, like what I do with Instacart, that's why I love it, man. One minute I might be in Corum, then I might be in Riverhead, I might be in Mastic, I might be in Queens, I might be in Freeport. Like I be moving and grooving, man. So I like that. And I'm out. I'm socializing. And a lot of people really know me. You know what I'm saying? This internet shit lets me know that too, though. Because the people on the internet that want that type of notoriety and fame, you know what they do? They try to act like they don't know you. But if they really move and groove, right? You understand that? Shout out to CW in the building, man. Great live today, brother. I was glad you was a part of it. I got wonderful, wonderful reviews on that CW. Yo, CW, if you're still in here, I got wonderful reviews. A couple of people that fuck with me behind the scenes, they was like, "Yo, how long did it take you to put that together?" I was like, "Not long." They was like, "Yo, how you was breaking it down?" I was like, "Yo." They was like, "We know what you're talking about now." But I was telling them, I said, "Yo, every format that I ever used with blogging or stories or different people. I was like, I could show you the content creators that attempt to try to follow it. They might not give me my flowers. I just gave Gully TV and my uncle and different other people that I speak on their flowers. These guys won't. These guys that try to run with your whole format and won't even say, "Oh yeah, this is I see such and such do this." But you know what? When you do that, it never works for you. It doesn't work for you. And the reason why it doesn't work for you is because it's not yours. It wasn't your idea. You're not authentic. You're a copycat. Like Chris said earlier, you're a copycat. Here they come now. Look, look, They don't want listen. Look, you hear that? What's going on? Why are you looking for her book bag? No, she has her own charger. All right, so find her book bag. Look in the chair. Yeah, you see, like that's why I like being in the cut. See, I was there. They didn't even know I was in the cut. See how they was trying to turn up. See how they was trying to turn up, man. Yeah, I told you, man. I got a little man caves in my crib now. It was I was in the cut. Heard all of that bullshit. About to go down. Did you hear that shit? The size in middle school now. She be trying to regulate Coach me. Like, you ain't tough. I whoop every motherfucker's ass in this house, man. I whoop them all. Ain't nobody whoop me in here, man. I'm the alpha. I'm the gray wolf. God damn it. I'm the gray wolf, man. Fuck us up, man. I whoop everybody's motherfucking ass up in here, man. But see, this type of shit I be having to deal with, man. That's why I don't really go live like that much more in my crib. This the shit that I gotta deal with. And then on top of that, raising this little guy. You see, he got quiet now. That's why I miss Zeus, man. I never had those problems with Zeus, man. Man, yo, Zeus was like, man, he was just different. Only thing with Zeus that, used to get with me, that motherfucker used to love to fuck the garbage up, man. He had to get into the garbage. It was like, that was his thing, right? He was knocking the garbage over. He was fucking the garbage up. They tell him like, yo, Zeus, don't do that. He didn't give a fuck. This guy hasn't really got to that stage yet. Hopefully he doesn't. Right? Hopefully he doesn't. But if he does, we cross that road. But you know what it is, man. I'm back on my Instagram. Fell back, man, because I was depressed. Like, that the loss of Zeus really fucked me up, man. It fucked me up. I didn't do Instacart for a month, man. Here he goes. Like, I just talked to him. Now he's gonna get stupid. You hear him? Look, he was chilling. See, the girls got him riled up, but he was chilling. Like, he feeds off of energy. He's seeing them bickering around, talking some old bullshit gibberish. Now he's excited again. Remember, he was just quiet. He was just quiet. He was chilling. You heard him, right? He was quiet. You forgot he was around. Yeah, man, shut the fuck up, nigga. Shut up. I'm a bust out on him too in a second. I'm gonna bust out on him too. But yeah, we all had the same 24 hours, man. Get it in motion, man. Get it in motion. But like I said, I'm gonna do my shit. My Seymour shit. I'm gonna show y'all. I used to set up shop right there at the gas station. My gas station that you see me at. I had a 2000. Here we go. I had a 2002 Honda Accord green, nice one, man. I used to, I was like, what was the movie Black and Blue? Was that? No, that wasn't the name of it, man. But the movie with Master P. It was Master P had a movie. It was him and the comedian that I think he passed away, AJ Johnson. I used to set up shop right there, right? I was the one-stop shop, right? I used to have. This is when I was Jackal Fitness. I had all my Jackal Fitness merchandise. I used to have my Seymours, right? I used to have just everything right there at the gas station, and I used to make a killing. I used to make a killing. I used to, right? Because before that, I would be at like the mini mart, but then they started hating because the mini mart, like by where like the tropical smoothies and all that shit used to be. I used to call myself undercutters. I would be up there and I would know people was going in there. I'd be like, yo, I got the seafood smoothie. It's cheaper and better for you. And I was making mad money up there. They cut my throat. They got mad. They called the police on me. The police was like, yo, you got to get a such and such to do this. Oh, that's how I slid from over there. I came back to my own community because I know I wouldn't get that problem over here, especially because I'm not selling poison or pushing poison. But over there, they got mad. At first, they didn't care. But once they started seeing people was coming back looking for me, hustle man, right? It was like, yo, that shit was good, man. You got any more of those? You got the watermelon? So I just said, yeah, tropical smoothie started hating, man. I know it was them. They dropped dime on me, man. Yeah, a big time conglomerate, right? Yo, dropping dime, right? Hey, damn, y'all a conglomerate, right? Yeah, yeah, y'all making thousands and thousands of dollars a day. Y'all trying to knock a nigga making a couple hundred. Like, god damn. Yo, the system is crazy out here, man. We all had to say 24 hours, man. Get it and get it, man. Get it and get it, man. 15 minutes away from the hour. I told you I was gonna give y'all an hour, man. Hold on. Yeah, people around. What's going on? No, she's charging the phone. Cause she needs the phone for the remote. All right, so take the charger. Take the charger. Okay, take the charger. That's it. All right, so take the charger. This is the shit that I deal with, man. All females. Like, just take the charger. Take the charger. See, I know we never had this when I was in school. Now everybody got laptops and all this shit, so it's like a lot of bullshit, yo. Now your daddy got this guy started. Look, yeah, he was chilling. He feeds off the energy. He was chilling. Look, he's back riled up. Yo, last night, right? He was so quiet, right? He was so quiet last night. It scared the shit out of me. I was getting up checking on him, right? I was like, oh man, I hope this guy's all right, man. No, leave Daffy alone. Go do what you gotta do. And leave Brownie alone. Yeah, but no. Leave them alone. They're fine. Leave them alone. But yeah, last night he was so quiet. I was like, yo, is he all right? I was scared for a second. So that's the type of shit I'm used to him making noises and bugging up. But last night he was good. He was good. I was scared for a second. I said, yo, man, there you go. You hear him? They fuck with him. Leave him alone, man. Let him. Yo, Zeus, man, never had those problems with Zeus, man. RP, my guy, I miss him, man. Yo, Zeus had what's that shit called? A sleep apnea. Now this was Zeus, right? But no, he didn't snore that loud. But Zeus would be out there snoring right now, snoring. I will go live. That's another reason why I stopped going live, right? Because the microphone picks up all of that shit, right? But this dude Zeus, it'll be quiet like this. Yeah. Like damn. Like damn, brother. How many shifts did you work today? You know what I'm saying? Like damn. What you snoring for? No, none of those problems. The thing with Zeus, right? Zeus didn't like going in his cage. He will fight it. Sometimes you might have to drag him in there. He'll try to run upstairs and run here. But once you got him in there, you put him in the cage. He was good to go. He was good to go. But he'll fight it like a motherfucker. Because he knows once he goes in there, it was good night. He was gonna fold up and go to sleep and be snoring. This dude right here, nah, you hear him, and then they're fucking with him. He was just calm and collective. Push you laughing with. Yo, leave him alone, man. Leave him alone, man. He was just chilling. He was chilling. Now they done got him started. He out there sounding like a gremlin. Y'all hear? Shut up. Messiah, leave her alone. Give her one of those. Give her one of the blankets on the arena. Like you talking about? No. All the damn blankets. Give her one. See this? Yeah, you see the bullshit I got to deal with? Man? This mug got like 6 blankets. It's not that cold yet. You don't need 6 blankets. Give her a fucking blanket. Next time, come to the laundry. You get a blanket. You know, 'tis the season, man. That's how we roll around here. I told you this is the season right here where I get low, right? When it get cold out, man, I got I'm southern. You know what I'm saying? I don't do the cold weather like that, man. I like to be warm. I can rock in the summertime. When it gets cold, I'm trying to stay underneath them covers, man. Hey, this guy watch the photo. Let me regulate this dude, man. Let me regulate this dude. What's up, man? What's all this noise, man? What's all this noise about, man? What's up, man? Don't get quiet now. You see me pop up on you. Yeah, what's all this noise about? Yeah, what's up, man? What's up? What's up, man? What are you talking about? Huh? What are you talking about? Yeah, what's up, man? Yeah, no, you're staying in there tonight. You're staying in there tonight. See him talking to me? Very smart guy. Smart guy. Go to bed, man. Go to bed. You're out here making a scene. How you making a scene for, man? And then you pop out and you teasing him. Go upstairs, Daffy. Why don't you go upstairs? Or you gonna kick it out here with him? Man, he's getting his weight up though, man. Brownie, chill out though, Brownie. It's not that serious, brother. But dip around the corner on him. Let's see. Yeah, yeah, this guy's too funny, man. No, 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 Daffy, you get out of there. Go in there with him, man. Console that guy, man. Cons- Console that guy, man. He's going through it right now. He's going through it. He's going through it, man. Yo, Chris, you see what I got to deal with? You see what I got to deal with? See what I got to deal with? That's why that high end microphone picks all that up, man. You hear this guy? Really? Hollering and screaming about nothing. He's not coming out though. Remember, I've been on for 55 minutes. For a good 20, 25-minute stretch. You didn't even know he was in the other room. You didn't even know he was a room over. He got quiet, he got comfortable. These two, right? Listen. Yeah, these two started fighting over a computer charger and all kind of other bullshit and round him up, right? He see, oh, they argue, I can make a scene too. Now I can draw some attention. He was quiet. He was quiet, right? You did not know he was in the other room. He was quiet, right? The moment, he feeds off of energy. You know the vibe. The moment he picked seeing them two with a little bit of chaos and confusion, he jumped on it. He jumped right on it. He was just quiet, man. He was just quiet, chilling. He was about to take it down. I know he was. But they amped him up. He seen his opportunity. He was like, yo, if I make a scene, maybe one of them will come grab me up. They feel sorry for me. No, you're staying there, nigga. You're done. Those days is over for you. That's over for you. You shot your load. The moment you thought you could regulate Coach Green's room. That's what he tried to do. You're done. You're done. He tried to regulate the room. Like he was trying to lay his snap down. He was Mustafa. Yeah, listen to him. Listen to him. This is good right here. Mm. Well, listen, I'm closing on my album off, y'all. Shout out to my guy CW. You know, we get to it over here, man. I suggest the rest of y'all get busy with your 24 hours, man. If social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and all that is taking up a lot of your 24, and you're not getting $24 or anything, maybe you should pull back. And that's what I be trying to show y'all, right? Like, even though you see me blogging, moving and grooving, I be trying to show you my 24, I'm getting to it. And I especially try to show that to all the the ones that's in the shadow, always trying to discourage or keep me from it. Like, nigga, you can't stop a motherfucking thing. It's like I told dude today, and I bounced him up out of it. So now you got to come back underneath another fake account. Underneath another fake account. Your problem is you claim you don't watch me, but you always watching me. Shout out to my man Bo Mayo. You mad at me because you can't discourage me. Right? And you will never be able to discourage me because you didn't make me. And like I said, I will always know how to go get it. The problem is you niggas that got it really didn't get it or earn it. You see motherfuckers coming for it, that's earning it. Keep, trying to get the crash outs, Because I already know. Y'all been fucking with them crash outs, and now y'all fucked up because them niggas done fucked everything up. Them can't get right niggas. Niggas that fuck up the pack, hit high, can't get right type niggas, man. That's another lie for another day. This is the Source Experience, the news of Shanewz. You know you what? You do have options. And you do have 24 hours in a day to try to get yourself right. Hopefully, you caught that sauce. But listen, let's close with a little bit of this, right? Because maybe if some of y'all got to some of this and you're 24, you wouldn't feel so bad about yourself.
This is a news by Shanewz. What do I know?
This is a Source Experience. The news by Shanewz. But what do I know?
I was playing, man. I told you I was coming back to the city of Cowboy, Tulsa, Oklahoma, seek and destroy. You know the vibe. Yeehaw!
Introducing first, out of the blue corner.
Another one.
He weighed in at 129 with gold trim. His record, 23 victories, only 3 defeats, 1 draw, 12 of those victories coming by way of knockout. From San Jose, California.
Hey guys, this is Tiana Tuimuhelua. I'm a top-ranked knockout, and I want to give a shout-out to Sauce Talk Podcast.
Thank you. You know the vibes.